and you will get the unique mascot Nurse Florence for your main screen, 1 free summon token, and 25k credits for your upgrades. So yeah, that will give you pretty good head start and something to look on your main screen. What's up guys, it's Kosh, and today we're doing beginner's guide to Lyssa Goddess of Rage. This is a gacha game with a pretty cool waifus, and you gotta be really smart to avoid beginner's mistakes so you will have the smooth progress until at least mid-game. So right, first let's talk about the character progressions and the main thing you might be wondering, gems spending. Gems are extremely rare, especially for the free-to-play players, so you don't want to spend them everywhere. For the recruiting, I would advise focusing on the free summons that are available during the events and once every week. And also if you'll get, well, additional tokens for the summons, use them. So yeah, right now, at the early game, we can get Sonic Enigma Epic Mercenary for free. If we'll get lucky, let's see, there we go, nice. And we can also do Super Soldiers free recruit, there we go. And we are getting nothing really crazy, so those blue guys are nice. Actually, we are good, we didn't got any greens, but I really would prefer to see someone better. So yeah, for now, I would advise you guys to save up your gems unless you really know what you wanna go for. Later on, you will get even better banners with even better cards, so probably you wanna save for those. And they can be pretty expensive, so yeah. Also guys, if you are recruiting heroes, make sure to recruit 10 of them, because 1 legendary mercenary per 10 recruitment is guaranteed, and this is not the case 2 times 1 recruitment that we did. So just go with the free ones. If you have tokens for the recruitments, save them up to get 10 recruitments. That's the best way to get the heroes. Otherwise, RNG might punish you and you won't get that. So yeah, if you want to play long term, you would like to save up for that recruit times 10. Now for your character roster, you will have insane amount of upgrade opportunities here, and chasing them all will leave you really poor, so you will spend all your resources and it won't end well for you. Basically 8 main characters and level them up. You can always click best, that will fit the highest ranked characters here, but they're not always the best. So take a look at each character, learn their abilities, learn their bonuses, how they interact with each other, and use those to become stronger. One of the strongest characters is the one that deploys other characters next to them. So that's basically 2 characters at the price of 1. So something like a captain is really nice. Captain have not that much damage, good health, and it deploys additional partisan with additional damage next to it. And if you level her up, she will give you additional blocks. So overall, that's a pretty good option to start with, but just do what you feel like. But yeah, your roster will widely depend on your luck with your summons, so yeah. But focus on upgrading only certain characters. Don't go upgrading everyone all the time, because you will spend those credits in no time. Since you have 3 major factions in the game, you probably would like to focus on one of those early on, so they will have their benefits. For example, if we deploy the Breacher, it will grant +2 to allied peacekeepers for 1 turn, and maybe some health at the higher level. If it will be upgraded, if she will give even higher bonuses, and as she will level up, she will get even higher bonuses, but only to 1 faction. So try to get the right team combination for yourself. Also, later on, you will get additional opportunities to upgrade your characters, so lower tier characters will be used to upgrade the higher tier characters. Another reason not to overspend, so get your best guys up. Moreover, you can upgrade your main character for free, and that depends on your squad damage, basically, squad power. So the higher it is, the higher your main character can be. So let's upgrade our epic character, because she got the highest amount of stats. Also, she get the good bonuses. That would be nice. I would upgrade the spotter, because I really just want to follow her story. I guess you guys want to follow that as well. And I will upgrade this captain, because she's so good. Her bonuses are nice, and that will also rank you up if you upgrade enough characters. So yeah, and yeah, keep in mind that additional abilities that characters have available only at specific levels. So first, you will have to level your character up, and then only then you will get those bonuses. For example, here we don't have enough resources to get her to that ability bonus, so yeah, it will be wasted. Some characters who are initially pretty weak, although we can't tell that Partisan is weak because she got the really high damage. When leveled up at level 6, she will get Pierce ability that will pierce to all enemies in a line, which is pretty much insane. So yeah, make sure that you're using the right guys. The only reason why you might want to upgrade the character that's not being used on your main screen is because you would like to get neural link with them. So for example, for the spotter, if we want mechanic to be linked, we need to get mechanic to level 5, which is a pretty high requirement by itself for the new players. And keep in mind that those neural links are only active for the character that they are active on, so it will be active only for the spotter, and mechanic will have a different set of links. And yeah, it basically will give the bonus only to this character, not to that one. And yeah, guys, of course you all want to continue the story, I'm pretty sure about that, but yeah, if it will be in the way of your progress, don't rush it, you can catch up a bit later. So yeah, basically go through the menu, get all the bonuses you can, battle pass, whatever you will find, free rewards basically that will give you some pretty cool characters, pretty cool resources and everything, so you can get a pretty good head start. Don't forget to check the deals, because daily, monthly and weekly have the free tier that you really would like to claim, and make sure that they don't expire, so obviously you would like to get them when they are available. Keep in mind that the highest rarity of the character is legendary, and those guys are extremely rare and expensive, so yeah, one day you will get them. Later on, you will get the Reboot Mechanics. When rebooted, the mercenary gains attack and health, but their level drops to 1, so that's just like a prestige for each a separate character. But in order to reboot, you still need to get to specific level before that, so basically you are getting to the level cap, then doing the reboot, and your character becomes stronger, and they are becoming way stronger. 3 additional attack and 10 additional health is a significant boost. Then again, don't forget your dailies, weeklies and all those, because that will give you extra rewards as well, and that's the main way of you as a free-to-play character especially getting some stuff in the game. You also have the Captain's Path over here. This is basically a series of quests that will guide you through the game, and properly finishing those tasks will get you on the right track. So yeah, make sure to check those out and finish the tasks that are here. It can also tell you where to go and what to do, so before leveling the guys up, I should have went over there, so we could use those level ups from before. But yeah, the main reason for this path is to get the new character. That will give you way better bonuses and will be really nice to have on your roster. By the way, guys, if you need extra tips on the game, there is a Discord of the game where there are veteran players that can help you out if you will need extra tips and help. Alright, so we're finally going to the fight, and basically with the fight you will get the chests. The cool thing about those chests that they all open simultaneously, so you don't have to wait one after another, you just get them and the countdown starts. So you can easily fill this up and then go take a break. You will get all the rewards, which is nice. You will get additional crate for 3 wins and 1 crate per winning the fight. As you fight enemies, you will go through the leagues, and each next league will unlock something new for you, but mostly it will be new commanders, new mechanics a bit later, and that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's essential, and the higher you are, the tougher the enemies will be. Let's fight, and I'll explain you the fighting mechanics a bit and the tricks that you can use to overcome tougher enemies. So right, first of all, on the battlefield, you have specific fields. This one have the bonus, so when you put your character there, it will get that benefit. This one is the tile that will give you bonus each turn of like 2 health, so that's pretty cool for someone tanky. Let's get this lady over here and see how it will go for her. Getting extra health. Bam, there we go. She is healing every turn and getting extra health, so she can be really tanky. Now, I would like to place a spotter behind her, because each time allied heal is triggered, she will get +1 damage. That means that she will get 1 damage every turn, so that will make her really strong. Let's take a look if it will happen. No, it didn't. Probably we need to be healed by characters. Instead, let's place our Sonic Enigma. Because she is strong, she will get bonuses to everyone and make us stronger. The enemy is already suffering, I can see that. So yeah, placing more characters that will allow you to have more characters on the battlefield. is a good idea. Yeah, there we go. We got the chest, and the blue one takes forever to finish. The best tactics would be getting the weak units first, and then the ones that will buff them all to make them stronger. So first, spawn the units that will spawn other units. That will allow you to get like more guys fighting the enemies and everything. So bam, bam. Together they will do pretty decent damage here. Let's get another one over here. And it's a matter of preference if you want to focus on the enemy hero, on the enemy commander, or focus on taking out their units. I prefer to try to do both, because if the enemies will disappear, they won't be able to attack you, and you will have full opportunities to do crazy damage. So right now we have those guys, 4 of them on the battlefield, right? And if we will place this Sonic Enigma, we will get 1 damage and 2 health to all allied peacekeepers, and that will make everyone stronger. We'll put you here to get extra health, and bam, we got really powerful army that's doing insane damage to the enemies right now. The enemy have nothing to fight against us, and basically they don't stand a chance anymore. And if that wasn't enough, we can put Breacher here for even extra DPS, and now the enemy is defeated. Don't forget to claim your win crate when it's available, otherwise you will just waste your wins. So you really would like to make sure that it's available, and when it's available, to get it. Cool thing that there is no cooldown, so you can go fight as much as you want, basically. The problem is that sooner or later you will hit the wall with the tougher enemies, so you will have to either use the strategy and luck to take them out, or, well, get stronger before moving forward. But in any case, you will still need all those chests to be open to get extra rewards, so yeah, you will have to fight quite a lot every day. When the chests are full and you can't continue anymore, basically that's when you want to chill and rest, because if you will keep going, you will get higher ranking, unlocking more stuff, which is cool, but at the same time you won't be getting the benefits of winning, so you will be falling behind other players at the same ranking, and you will get tougher enemies, and you will get stuck faster. You might be wondering, how do you get extra slots? Well, the problem is that they are only can be bought for the money, so it's a bit not an option for the free-to-play players like me, so you have to use patience. Don't forget that you can use the skills to take out massive enemy groups, and that will help you to change the shape of battle, turn the tide, and win if the enemies are overcoming you. So we got a huge enemy group here, and with just 1 skill we managed to take most of them down, and look at that, we won. Also guys, don't worry about losing. If you last couple of fights, it's okay, because the enemies are getting tougher and tougher. You might be unlucky with the heroes that you have, with the mercenaries that will be available for you, so it's totally okay. What's most important is to keep going and get enough resources to upgrade your mercenaries. Like this fight is totally lost. They got 2 epic heroes, which I don't have. It's okay. We can come back and do another fight. By the way, guys, extra tip, pretty useful one. You can input redemption codes if you click on your character. Click on promotion code, and here you can input any code. For example, Kosh 2024. Bam, okay. Activate, and we are getting the reward. Now we just need to click the rewards, and here we can get all the cool things. Let's get all of them, and you will get the unique mascot Nurse Florence for your main screen, 1 free summon token, and 25k credits for your upgrades. So yeah, that will give you pretty good head start and something to look on your main screen. Sometimes you might want to go all in and focus on the enemy commander instead of taking out their troops, like in this situation where we could lose otherwise. So calculate your attack, make sure that you take out enemy in this turn, and go for it. You can see the difference in power by judging on the HP of your commander and enemy commander, and like, yeah, they have 74, we have 58, they're way stronger. But that doesn't mean that the stronger captain will win, because if you get the skills, you will probably be able to overcome the difficulties and take the enemies out. Like right now, I don't think that they stand a chance. 6 plus 9 will be 15, and they are going down. Also, a boost ability for the characters, but I wouldn't advise using it that often, because you can boost them only for 1 day, and after that the serum will be lost. You're using the same serum for Neural Link, so I'm not sure how good idea is to waste that for a one-day buff that will be over. And in any case, what you can do in one day, you will still be limited in win crates, you will be limited in the normal crate cooldown and everything. Since we unlocked the alliances, let's talk about those a little bit. You have the alliance war here, where you will earn those alliance points by spending the units on the fighting. The game actually gave you quite a good tutorial on this, so I won't talk about that much. There are bonuses which might look very tempting, but once again, they're only for a day, they're temporary, so use them only when you feel like you really need them. Alliances are nice because they will give you pretty cool rewards, but it's still pretty limited for free-to-play players. You would like to do the quest for the alliances, make sure that you get the one that you can complete, like kill ranged mercenaries. That's easy to do. Defeat other players 2 times, so we can do that. So most of those quests aren't that hard for us. Let's take this one. Defeat other players 2 times, that's easy for me. And you can get only 1 quest at a time. And finishing the quest progresses your alliance in the heli racing. Here you will get the rewards based on your score. And those rewards, they have really cool stuff like credits and those serum. And also hero mercenary parts. So try your best, guys. That will help you to grow faster. And once your task is finished, you can get another quest. And you can get 7 quests per day. And yeah, guys, make sure that you use events. Those things are your bread and butter in terms of gaining stuff, especially as a free-to-play. You will have to go through series of quests, given series of different rewards. In this event, we're getting red tokens. We can take out the bosses that will give us, well, additional heroes and those red tokens again. And then we can use those to roll for heroes. And here you can get the legendary hero. The chances are pretty slim, I guess. No, actually chance is 74. That's actually pretty cool. So do your best to save up enough tokens by the event and time and use them on those roulettes in order to get yourself a boost. By the way, guys, I will drop a link to the game in the video description so you can download it there. And yeah, guys, that's about everything I can tell you for now for Lyssa Goddess of Rage. If you get extra tips, share them down below in the comments. And thank you very much for watching. Also, big thanks to Panoramic Games for sponsoring this video. Don't forget to use Kosh code in the game to get extra rewards. Subscribe, like the video, and check out the video description for all the additional info. That's about it for now. Stan Kosh out. Have a good one. Bye.